What's going on, guys? It is ya boy Beer Gut Plays here, back at it with another episode of the WWE 2K24 MyGM mode. Now, hopefully you guys have enjoyed the content so far. If you guys like the content and you want to see this channel grow, make sure you super kick that like button, comment down below, and subscribe to this channel for more content. Be sure to check out the channel's sponsor for today, Dubby Energy. I'll leave a link in the video description below. Use the code BeerGut at checkout. You will save yourself a discount on your order. Now, guys, we have an action-packed night on the card for the granddaddy of them all, Wrestlemania. This is going to be a phenomenal show. I am super excited about it. As you guys can see, I'm wearing the Wrestlemania 40 tee that I bought off Fanatics. Your boy was in the crowd live for Wrestlemania, so I figured it was only fitting to wear the Wrestlemania stuff. I am super excited about it. I cannot wait. Now, guys, before we get started with the actual episode, we will be dropping a new series starting Sunday, and every Sunday night, it will be the NHL 25 Philadelphia Flyers franchise rebuild. It will be on the Xbox Series X. I am super excited about that. As you guys know, originally born in Philly, currently a transplant in Baltimore, Maryland, and I cannot wait to rebuild my favorite team of all time. I cannot wait. It is going to be a lot of fun. Let's get to the action, though, and let's get to the actual recording. As you guys can see, we are opening up with a triple threat women's title match. It is going to be champion Charlotte, it should be Charlotte Flair. No, it's Rhea Ripley. Rhea Ripley defending that title against Charlotte Flair and Shayna Baszler. We are going to have a tag team tables match for the women's tag team title. It is going to be your champions, Piper Niven, Chelsea Green, taking on Indy Hartwell and Candice LeRae in a triple threat Extreme Rules match. Gunther, the United States champion, defending against Jey Uso and Bronson Reed. In your semi-main event, it will be Cody Rhodes taking on Roman Reigns in a last man standing match. And in the main event, a triple threat for the WWE World Heavyweight Champion CM Punk defending against Karrion Kross and Damian Priest inside the confines of a Hell in a Cell. Guys, this is going to be a killer card. I cannot wait to actually drop this. It will be dropping later tonight. We are recording on Thursday. It will be dropping shortly after the recording. It is currently about 9 o'clock at night, so expect it will be dropping at about 10 p.m. We are going to get on our way with the actual show. I am excited. This is going to be a great pay-per-view. It might be the best in Beer Gut history. Guys, I can't wait. If you want to see the series playlist for this, I will leave it posted in the top right-hand corner right here. Guys, it's just been a lot of fun, and I feel like I am doing some of my best work. We are currently at 461 subscribers. For a guy who's been grinding at this for a few years, we've had some trials and tribulations, everything like that. I am super stoked to say that I am so close to 500 subscribers. Now, that may not seem like a lot, but it does mean a lot to me. Now, guys, if you want to see this channel grow, share the content with your friends, your coworkers, whatever means you would like to see old Beer Gut try and get his channel growing. We're doing a lot of different things on this channel, and I will plug them at the end of the episode, but for right now, it has just been absolutely a blast to kind of dip my toes into different content and just having a ball. You know, you guys can see NASCAR content, NFL football, college football, hockey, wrestling, all on one channel. I know I'm kind of dipping my toes into a lot of different stuff, but guys, this has been the most fun that I have had in a very, very long time. As you guys can see, we are drinking Natural Light. It is the Natter Days. It's one of my personal favorite, quote-unquote, cheap beers. Your boy just loves trash beer. Can't even deny it. We're having a lot of fun, though. I'm doing a lot of cool things that I never thought I'd be able to do. You guys have really responded, and I am super appreciative of it. Never did I think that some schmuck from Baltimore, by way of Philadelphia, Pennsylvania, would make it this far, but here we are. And I do apologize. I was supposed to do a live stream last night. I got a little wrapped up watching the playoff series game between Baltimore and the Kansas City Royals. As you guys know, diehard Baltimore Orioles fan. Excuse me. Diehard Baltimore Orioles fan, and unfortunately, Baltimore was eliminated via the sweep, 2-0, but still, I am going to cheer them on. We might have to save that conversation for another time, but we're having a lot of fun. I'm enjoying this. This has been a great time so far. And I gotta say this, Rhea Ripley has one of the best entrances in all of wrestling. As I've told you, I was in the crowd for Wrestlemania, and to have Motionless in White actually play her out to the ring was something. It was just spectacular. It reminded me a lot of the Attitude Era and stuff that happened in that time frame. The Attitude Era to the Ruthless Aggression Era. Back in the day, you would have at big events the band that played the wrestlers' entrance music, play them live. Like, if memory serves me correctly, WrestleMania 19 at Safeco Field, which I believe it's T-Mobile Arena, T-Mobile Park now. Limp Bizkit played Undertaker to the ring, and they also performed like a mini concert or whatever. It was cool. Really, really cool. Also, while I'm thinking about it, I do want to give you guys a sincere apology for I'm super committed to this, but I've just had, with my work schedule, with things going on at my actual shoot job, we've had some issues as of late. Things should start slowing down now. I'm going to do my best to try and stick to this upload schedule where this is going to be dropping twice a week now. So, well, it usually was always twice a week unless shit prevented me from doing it. But I'm going to do the best that I can to drop this twice a week. We're going to have a lot of fun doing this. I feel like I said, I started to hit my stride. Stuff went on in personal life with my job, and shit happens. Oh well. A referee calls for the bell, a big kick to start the match off, and Rhea Ripley in absolute complete control as Shayna Goat hits the shoulder bomb. Holy shnikes. And Shayna now was starting to take control, but now Charlotte and Rhea Ripley squaring off, and Charlotte bringing in a chair, super kick by Rhea, and Charlotte levels Rhea Ripley with the chair shot, and Rhea has got to regain her composure as Charlotte is just taking them wild chair shots on Shayna Baszler, and broken up by Rhea Ripley. Rhea Ripley with a beautiful German suplex. And what is Shayna? Well, Rhea got herself out and drops her on that chair, kick to the neck. Finally hits that running drop kick from a kneeling position on Charlotte. Uh-oh. Charlotte in control here, bounces her off the turnbuckle, and Charlotte with the Ric Flair chops. Woo! Now Shayna Baszler looking under the ring, looking for a weapon, and grabs the kendo stick. And Shayna just tosses it and takes down Charlotte Flair. Holy moly. And Rhea Ripley tosses Shayna out the ring. And now what is Rhea Ripley going to do here? Hits the dive on the outside. And now Rhea Ripley in complete control. And what a counter by Rhea Ripley as these girls are going. Charlotte just tossed the chair. Holy crap. And now Charlotte's got the chair. Rhea Ripley has a chair. Are we going to see a... Nope. Rhea Ripley levels Charlotte with that steel chair. Tees off on the back of the head of Charlotte. And lays Charlotte down on the ground. And now Shayna Baszler getting all the attention in the world. Pump handle, Riptide goes for the cover, and Charlotte up. That is a 3 count. Rhea Ripley retains. Holy crap. No new champion tonight, boys and girls. I am super excited about it. I obviously, you guys know that I was a huge Judgment Day fan. They had one of my favorite superstars in their group in Damian Priest. And it's finally starting to come to fruition. Judgment Day retains one of their titles. It is a 4.5-star classic. What a way to start off WrestleMania. We are moving on to the table match. This is gonna be absolutely bonkers, boys and girls. By the way, if you guys are of legal age, sound off in the comments what your favorite alcoholic beverage is. I love to have that conversation with everybody. As you guys know, I am a big beer drinker. Hence the name Beer Gut Plays, and there's one or two other reasons, but finally starting to make it, making my own path on this thing, and I can't thank you guys enough. Again, you're going to hear that a lot through this episode because, excuse me, when things didn't go right, or I wouldn't say go right, but when things kind of hit rock bottom for me, when my dog of 18 years did pass away, again, you guys show, and again, it's purely circumstantial, but, I started focusing on uploading more, everything like that, and you guys showed up in droves, so, again, from the bottom of my heart, I appreciate it. And now we've got the challengers on their way to the ring. That is a good brewski. Here we go. I got it. Holy moly. Last beer of the night. I've lost count how many I've had tonight, but I ain't even mad. Indy Hartwell, man. As you guys, well, probably don't know, because I do have a TikTok. I don't ever really post on there. I usually just go on there to watch, you know, little videos, stuff like that, and use it. I love their TikTok. I love their filters. Not gonna lie, love their filters. I've seen that Indy Hartwell has a TikTok channel, and I'll watch it every once in a while. The girl loves to build Legos. That was my thing in like middle school, elementary school, stuff like that. I haven't touched a Lego set since then, but let me tell you, I think it's so cool that these wrestlers nowadays absolutely just still play with their toys, everything like that. I think it's cool. I've got my collections and stuff like that, and you guys will see that in the very near future. But I've just been so swamped with work. So again, I apologize. And a big Hootencan Rana by Candice LeRae, and hits that standing drop kick to the back of Chelsea Green's head. Candice LeRae in control, and Chelsea Green grabs a handful of hair and throws Candice LeRae back down to the mat. There is a table in the ring as you see Chelsea Green trying to take control. And she's following Candice LeRae outside the ring area. What a big side slam by Indy Hartwell. And Candice LeRae is on the mat. Oh, what a German suplex. And freaking Indy Hartwell's back of the head hit the table. And now Chelsea Green has got the table. She tried to set it up, but Candice LeRae cuts her off. And now these four girls absolutely having what could potentially be a show stealer, as Candice LeRae sets the table, misses the dive to the outside, and now all four women brawling on the outside of the ring. And I cannot believe how insane this match has been so far. Candice got the table, but Chelsea Green cuts her off, and a clothesline in the variation of a heart attack, and Candice LeRae lays out Chelsea Green with that pretty little face with the table. And now Candice LeRae levels Chelsea Green with that table again. Guys, not gonna lie, this has been a lot of fun calling these matches, so hopefully you guys are just enjoying it and enjoying the ride with me. And Chelsea Green, what a counter by Candice LeRae, and hits that side slam. And as we see Indy Hartwell brawling with Piper Niven on the outside, the table is set up. And a power bomb, but Chelsea Green gets out. Indy Hartwell tossed back in the ring. The table goes flying. This has been insane, and they lock up. Blue Thunder Bomb by Indy Hartwell, and Candice LeRae setting up the table. Hurricane Rana from the springboard off the top rope. And now it's Chelsea Green getting dominated here. And a big sidewalk slam by Indy Hartwell. Enziguri by Candice LeRae, and what is Indy Hartwell gonna do here? Whips Chelsea into the table. Flapjack through the table, and Indy and Candice are your new women's tag team champions. Holy moly, what a matchup. Jesus, this was insane. And the girls, Indy and Candice, win the tag team titles. Now, guys, obviously, your boy is doing the gameplay, and I try to switch it up. 4-star match. I try to switch it up to try and make it a little bit evenly matched. JD McDonough cutting a money promo for us. And now, Jey Uso, Gunther, and Bronson Reed for the WWE US title. Now, guys, I've kind of fallen out of what's been going. Well, I don't want to say fallen out. I've been watching it as much as possible, obviously, with the schedule, and trying to drop content pretty regularly. It's been a little difficult. I keep up with it when I can. I miss the WWE being on Hulu, and the reason why is I can watch abridged versions, 90-minute episodes of Raw. Now, like I said, recording this on Thursday night, I am going to watch SmackDown tomorrow night, and then do the NHL recording. I've already pre-recorded the College Football 25 Temple episode, so hopefully you guys are excited about that. I'm just trying to find my balance on this, and sometimes it can be hard. I'm not gonna lie. It's hard, and at times I want to do so much. I get these ideas, and sometimes they just don't come to fruition because of stuff that's going on in your boy's personal life and other things, but I always want to try and present the best content for you guys. And big Bronson Reed on his way to the ring. Now, I did happen to see that they had the Last Monster Standing. Did not watch it. Here's the funny thing. Like, I got Fubo as my cable provider, and I generally try to watch. I would used to watch the replay, but I haven't had time as of late. And again, with the work schedule, trying to drop the content for you guys as much as possible, I tend to get a little bit overwhelmed. So things got to get changed. I also, you're not gonna be surprised, but I am an avid comic book reader, and I started reading a couple weeks ago, Flashpoint. DC, the Flash, the one big story, the one big recent, I don't even want to say it's recent, again, kind of out of, like, the current storylines with comics, but I remember that being real big. I read Blackest Night, which, if you're a comic book fan, definitely recommend reading that. That is amazing. And I'm still trying to play video games for enjoyment. Like, again, you're gonna laugh at me because I spent money on this, but Suicide Squad Suicide Squad Kills the Justice League. The game is absolutely booty buck cheeks, but I spent money on it. I want to beat it. I bought the really expensive one, although I haven't been able to go back and play any of the season pass episodes because I play it when I get an hour or two and not making content, whatever, right? I haven't gone back and played the episodes, so don't sound off in the comments and let me know how that is. I know the game is absolutely atrocious, but I spent the money. I'm gonna beat it. Now, what was the game for PlayStation that came out? And my memory is a little fuzzy right now, obviously, but it got pulled off a shelf after like 3 weeks or something like that. Oh God, we are just rambling on. And the referee rings the bell. We are going to get this matchup underway. Gunther and Bronson Reed lock up, and Gunther hangs Bronson over the top rope, and Jey Uso getting a weapon to even the odds in this matchup. He can't quite get it. Now he gets the trash can. Tosses that trash can in the ring, and lays out Gunther with the trash can, and lays out Bronson, but Gunther hitting a garbage load of chops, and now 2 of the 3 competitors in this match outside of the ring. Jey Uso goes flying, but cannot pay off. Gunther, what a interesting teamwork by these 2 guys. Jey Uso gets dropped with a brain buster on the outside. And the vertical suplex, Bronson Reed dives but cannot make it. And Jey Uso rolling in the ring. And these big time superstars just looking for an advantage. Jey Uso, obviously, I will sound off. Jey Uso, I am a huge fan. I'm glad to see him finally win the IC title from Braun Breaker. Love me some Braun Breaker, but I felt like it was time to put that IC title on Jey Uso as they hit the neck breaker is hit. And now Big Bronson Reed grabbing a ladder, rolls it into the ring, hits the kick, and now Gunther got Bronson Reed up on the shoulder, drops him face first, and now the cover. But Jey Uso is there to break it up. Atomic drop. And what is Bronson Reed going to do? Cannot make the big move. And now Jey Uso gets an elbow to the face for his troubles. And what is Gunther going to do? Eventually, if we do end up keeping Gunther, because this is going to be a multi-season thing, I want to eventually make Gunther world champion. I don't know how, but I'll figure it out. What a kick. DDT, and Gunther is laid out, and now it is Bronson and Jey Uso, and Bronson Reed teeing off on Jey Uso, and Jey Uso is in trouble here, but I can't be mad. Your boy cannot be mad as Jey Uso gets ragdolled. And Uso back in the ring, hits that spear. He is going to go for a cover. Gunther got the shoulder up. And now Bronson Reed hits the headbutt. A knee to the gut, and Jey Uso 1D drops Bronson Reed, the Giant. Holy crap. Gunther able to break the pinfall. I feel like that would have been an end to the match. And a spear. Jey Uso's got the leg hooked. And Jey Uso is your new United States champion, leaving WrestleMania with the gold. Holy crap. I cannot believe it. I am super red right now because your boy has probably tried to put all his effort into calling these matches. So, your boy is out of breath, and a 4.5 star match for Jey Uso. Semi-main event time, Roman Reigns, Cody Rhodes. It's kind of weird. Cody Rhodes started the year as World Heavyweight Champion, and now it has been kind of a downfall. I ain't mad at it, but it's not necessarily the worst thing in the world. Now, guys, Cody Rhodes, with the phenomenal entrance that he has, adrenaline in my soul, something, something, Cody Rhodes. Yeah, I got off at about 4-ish, got home at about 5. The only thing I've had to eat outside of, adult libations is I had 2 burgers without buns. I put them in my quote-unquote air fryer / oven / jerky maker. And the reason, number one, the reason why I didn't have buns with it is because my bread went bad and your boy wasn't going to the grocery store to get more, and a little less calories, a little less carbs, whatever, right? With the amount of beer your boy drinks, he probably could stand to cut back on the carbs a little bit. But and I'm starting to lose my voice. I had elote. If you guys know what elote is, it is one of my personal favorite dishes of all time. It's corn, but they slather it in mayonnaise, pour paprika all over it, cover it in is it gordita cheese? Your boy can't remember, and then it is delicious. Fat boy problems, right? And now Roman Reigns on his way to the ring. He was a late season acquisition in the free agent market and having a big time match at WrestleMania, continuing the feud with Cody, who must finish the story. Does he beat Roman Reigns here? I guess we will find out, but it's been a lot of fun calling these matches. I enjoy it. Sorry, back got a little tight. If you guys don't know, your boy Beer Gut has had problems with his back as of late. Is what it is, but sitting in this chair is not super fun all the time. So, we do what we can, but obviously I'd rather much be sitting in and this chair is great. It has a leg rest. It's great for my long gameplay sessions. It fits in my wheel when I go do a NASCAR live stream, which, by the way, guys, that is just a lot of fun. I enjoy it thoroughly. I think we have a lot of fun doing it. We have great content coming up. We have a lot of stuff that's really cool. Again, apologize for skipping out on the Commanders franchise on Madden 25, but your boy just was a multitude of things. He was tired because, he's been working. We'll save them stories for another day, as Cody Rhodes starts off with a clothesline and they lock up center of the ring. Cody Rhodes got the Alabama Slammer, and Roman Reigns rolls out of the ring. Cody has got the adrenaline pumping through his soul as he hits the suicide dive, the dive to the outside of the ring. I'm going to do my best from now on to try and not call that the suicide dive. I feel like that is a very hurtful statement, as Cody takes the Russian leg sweep to the barricade, and Cody kicks Roman in the face when he thought he was going to hit him with that uppercut. And Cody is just in complete control. And, oh, man. Cody got it. Roman up on his shoulders and hits the torture rack slam. Holy crap. Cody with the clothesline. Roman has not gotten out of second gear yet as Cody is looking under the ring to do more damage to your former Universal Champion. Roman tosses the chair and hits the sleeper drop. We are absolutely just having a great semi-main event as Roman is looking to just destroy Cody Rhodes. Roman got Cody got... Whoa! What the hell, Roman? Why would you do that? Steel chair to the face. And laying out Roman. Oh my God. Roman is in absolute danger right here. Lays out with the chair shot. Cody Rhodes in absolute control. Roman has not gotten out of first gear on this, and a pedigree on that soft, and the referee makes the count. Is Roman gonna get up from this? Who knows? Referee up to a count of 4. Up to 5. Roman is down and out. Does Roman get back up? 8, and Roman gets up, but cannot hit that running clothesline. Crossroads on the outside, bust open Roman Reigns. And now Cody gonna grab the chair to just make sure. Well, he's gonna go under the ring, grab another chair. Make sure Roman Reigns is down for the count. Up to a count of 8. It is 9. And it is a 10. Cody Rhodes is victorious in a last man standing match against the Tribal Chief Roman Reigns. Holy moly, who would have thought? And your boy is sweating like a whore in church. But I'm having a ball calling this for you. Obviously, your boy a little inebriated as we have a 4-star matchup. Tommaso Ciampa cuts a promo. We signed him just for 1 week. And now it is main event time at Wrestlemania. Sorry, can't do that. I was trying to do that Vince McMahon voice. Cannot do it like him. Karrion Kross on his way to the ring, looking to regain that title that he feels like he never should have lost. In a Hell in a Cell, taking on CM Punk and Damian Priest. Damian Priest has been on a roll as of late, and I felt like, end of season 1, obviously, guys, Damian's probably my favorite wrestler on the roster at the moment. So, obviously, I will give Damian a crack at that World Heavyweight title. Now, does he win it? We will find out. But there was some other factors obviously involved. Damian, I mentioned Damian's probably my favorite wrestler on the roster. Very true. But Damian has been on a roll as of late. Won the feud against Cody Rhodes. He has had stellar after stellar after stellar match. Against Austin Theory, Grayson Waller, whoever. Now, he deserves this matchup, and I had to put him on the card somewhere. How can you have WrestleMania without your hottest pause. You're, the superstar that is most on fire at this point. He deserves it. And I think Damian in his last 10 matches or something like that in this MyGM, he's like 9-1 or something like that. And 8-2. God, if somebody's kept track throughout this whole series, please sound off. I haven't, but I'm a really bad statistician, so we're having Damian Priest on his way to the ring, been on a roll. And again, like I mentioned, one of my personal favorite superstars on this roster. The end goal was to get Damian Priest the world title by the end of Year 1. I kind of forced it, but I mean, Damian could still lose. Who knows? I hope not, because I feel like, and I know I mentioned I was going to do a deep dive into Damian's actual World Heavyweight title run, and again, it's on the docket. I just haven't found time yet. My job, and trying to pump out this content, all this content has been super hectic the past month or so. I don't want to deep dive into it in my personal life, but I do want to deep dive in Damian Priest's World Heavyweight title run. Maybe do again, and a guy that I watch religiously, Brian Zane, Wrestling with Regret. I wouldn't say watch religiously, but I would like to do a deep dive into his World Heavyweight title run, the first of his career. It's all about timing, man. Not even gonna lie. By the way, pay-per-view on Saturday night. Bad Blood, Atlanta, Georgia. Starting at 6 p.m. because scheduling conflicts with the UFC. Honestly, I love the earlier start times now. I believe my live stream is scheduled for 8 p.m. We might push that back to 10 for the NASCAR Heat 5 season mode, but I'm ready for it. I promise not to drink like that because we're going to be using my steering wheel, so your boy doesn't believe in drinking and driving. Whether it's on a video game, real life, whatever. Doesn't matter. I'm not going to drink and drive, so I will be stone cold sober for that live stream. Now what happens after that, can't promise that, but we will be stone cold sober, so hopefully you guys will enjoy the rest of the content that comes out. And Punk is your reigning World Heavyweight Champion. Won it back at Survivor Series? Does that sound right? Honestly, I can't keep up with everything that's... I need to do a better job. I probably should keep up with what's going on, but you know what? I ain't gonna lie. I've been super busy with life, and we're gonna get this wrestling match underway. I'm ready for it. I'm super stoked. I hope y'all are. Whew. Yeah, it's... sorry. This is really late at night. It should be up before 11 o'clock, so I gotta do a few things, but not much. And the referee is calling the main event is absolutely going to be insane. Referee calls the bell. CM Punk gets laid out with a clothesline to the back of the head, and Cross teeing off on Damian Priest and slaps Cross in the face. And Cross, the counter. Damian Priest did not come to disappoint today, and Punk with the clothesline off of the springboard, and a T-bone suplex and levels Damian Priest. And now Cross drops CM Punk with a short arm clothesline, going for the cover. 1 count for Karrion Kross. What is Damian Priest going to do? The Disciple of the Apocalypse tees off. Karrion Kross gets dropped with a knee across the neck. Holy shnikes, and it gets hit with a clothesline from the springboard for his trouble by CM Punk. And Punk got your boy Damian Priest in complete control. And now, what a counter by Punk, and drops Karrion Kross with a reverse DDT. Holy moly. Kross is going to get hit, or Punk getting hit with the reverse tombstone. No sold it, and a super kick. Hits that running drop kick. Short arm clothesline levels Damian Priest. And oh my goodness. Now Kross working on the arm of Damian Priest, stomping on it. Reverses the Irish whip, and Kross is on the outside. Punk gets countered, and what is the game plan? Punk got the double underhook to a backbreaker. Almost thought he was going for a pedigree, but cannot. Priest gets tossed to the outside. Oh my God. Northern Lights suplex by Karrion Kross. All 3 competitors back in the ring. Go to sleep on Kross, and not the best move, but whatever. Oh! South of Heaven choke slam, and got the leg hooked. 2. Kicks out at 2. Punk able to get the shoulder up. Damian Priest this close to winning that World Heavyweight title. Tombstone slam, has the leg hooked on Kross. That's a 3 count. New World Heavyweight Champion Damian Priest. Holy crap. I can't believe it. Now, again, I recorded this a while ago, but again, we're just having fun. I'm trying to pump out content as quick as possible. A 4.5 star classic to end WrestleMania, and I can't believe it. Not super worried about what SmackDown gonna do here. Your boy is killed it on the WrestleMania pay-per-view. The granddaddy of them all may have had the greatest pay-per-view from top to bottom in channel history. Sound off in the comments if you thought that was great. I had a fun time calling it. Obviously, your boy is always super stoked to to talk with wrestling, but now that is a weird main event for WrestleMania. The Miz and MVP retain their tag titles. Not weird. So what are we going to come out with money-wise on WrestleMania? 227,000. I can live with that. Holy, well, SmackDown had over 300,000. They're not spending money like us, and they're getting better results. Something has to change. The Slammy Awards for year 1. Xavier Woods, the Brown Noser, most commissioner goals completed, most triple threat matches by... Interesting. And take a look at the stats, guys, before I go do the outro. Interesting. Well, guys, it was a lot of fun calling this thing. We're at almost the 50-minute mark, and I'm tired. I'm going to go ahead and upload this bad boy. Go get some rest. But guys, before I log off on here and get the hell up on out of here, I do want to do one more plug ski before we get out of here. It's the content on this channel. You want to watch some great stuff, you want to watch the NASCAR Heat 5 live stream, the replay on that, I'll leave it posted in one of these corners right here. Not sure which one as I'm doing these recordings. Want to check out my NASCAR Inside Line on the Xbox 360 season mode with my favorite NASCAR driver, Dale Jr. It's going to be posted in one of these corners somewhere around here. You want to check out the College Football 25 Temple Dynasty mode. We are currently ranked as of this recording. I'll leave it posted somewhere in these corners. And in the final one, the Madden 25 franchise live stream, it's going to be posted somewhere along here. Again, a lot of fun, guys. We're going to be dropping new content 5 to 6 days a week. I had a lot of fun doing this. Hopefully you guys enjoyed listening to my big dumbass talk about wrestling and call these matches, doing my best JR impression. But guys, I'm out of here. Hopefully y'all have a great day. I hope to see y'all in the next video. And peace out, my friends.